All right, friends, we're back with a little bit more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, we're in it now. So our current quest right now, we finished the wedding yesterday. That was a long quest. A lot of stuff happened at the wedding in several different phases. We were able to actually see the wedding this time, win at the dice game, but lose at the fighting. The fighting was insane, man. I took every potion I possibly had, and I could not beat these guys at all. Every single one of the opponents I came across, I got smoked. Let's see here. At the end of the wedding, there's this huge fight. So you can't get around the fight. The fight happens regardless. And now we're stuck in jail in the castle. And Capon is about to be executed for poaching within the next couple hours. I have to save him. The only way that I can save him is to heal this guy from his fever. And currently, right now, I have nothing. I have not. Everything was taken away from me, so I have absolutely nothing on me. And I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to save this dude. So let's go through it. What we need to do is, let's see. If I steal anything and I get caught with something, I'm in deep doo-doo, so I can't really steal anything. I do remember there was, as we're talking to people, there was another part of this, anything says in the journal here? Yeah. Save him from being executed. Find the rosary, which I found it, but I told the guard, which allowed me to get into these areas. There are so many chests and stuff to steal here, but there's no way that I can get away with it. At least I don't think I can get away with it. I don't even have a torch. That's how bad off I am. This is the kitchens. That's the lady I helped out. What is this? Looks like a private area. Where does this go? That goes outside. Is there like a main kitchen area?
When his lordship returns, you'll be happy to see him home.
There's a chamberlain. We haven't talked to the chamberlain yet. Chamberlain looks like he's messed up.
Christ almighty. Pain.
I think I remember somebody saying something that he has some stomach pain going on.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ. First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
Oh, I'm wondering if I say I don't have any work, if he's going to say go find some work. Looks like you're having health issues. Let's go with that.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Dude, I'm not a vagabond, you turkey head. I don't look the part, but I'm experienced. Let's go with this as medium. I don't know if I'm going to get it.
I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Species de keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
No problem, nerd. I hope you caught yesterday. We finally did the wedding yesterday. Describe the pain. What have you tried? I'll examine you, sir. Either way, 25 for this one. I'm going with this.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right.
What have you tried?
Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
Describe the pain? I don't know if that's gonna work or not.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense.
You got an ulcer, dude. Your body fluids are out of balance.
Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck. I dine as befits my status.
I see. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God! What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table.
Right.
You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
Yeah, I don't have equipment to make the remedy.
I don't have the required remedy. And unfortunately, I don't see how I can brew it here. I don't have the necessary equipment.
You're free to use the surgeon's apparatus in his study. It's upstairs in the crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I
No.
think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Yes. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Ow!
Okay, well, at least I got a game save. Where is this alchemy bench? Get a hold of something for his stomach. Get a hold of... okay, well, that's that one. Find the medicine for the Chamberlain. Find the rosary. Find the Miller's book. I don't know if I can get away with the Miller's book, but I got to be over here again. Okay, let's see here.
And smile. I don't want to see any sour faces when his lordship returns.
Miller's book. What is this one? Check with the scribe for clues on the book. I haven't even seen the scribe. Oh, there's another bell.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
I have 12 times for the bell.
Huh? Hey, you've no business here.
Sorry. I'm out. I'm out. Totally in the wrong location.
Give up!
Yeah, dude, I surrender, man.
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got it in for you, scum.
Yeah,
Ignore
yeah.
that bar. I'll have none of...
Yeah. I got you. We can come to an agreement, I think was the one.
Look.
What are you talking...
Look.
Where are you...
It's like this.
No.
They're weird.
I read
Well,
this
is your-
story
Hi,
yesterday.
Oh,
You're all right.
Okay, look. Where is the scribe at? No, that's where I came from. He got busted. Can I go in this door? Nope.
You're not permitted to be here.
give up!
Oh, dude.
Easy! I surrender!
I've got you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't... You'll pay...
Come on.
What are you...
Look,
Where are you...
it's like that.
No.
They're wheel. Well, this behind, and all of us. That girl. Oh,
You're all right.
This is not it, is it? There's no way this is it. Yeah, this is the wrong tower. This is the tower that Thomas is in. I gotta go all the way over to the other side. Okay, here, come down. This is the way out, right? Okay. How the hell do I get over there? Surely not this way. Maybe this way. Oh, wait. I gotta go through this. This way.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right then, but nothing better go missing there.
Don't worry.
I don't have any food. Am I in the right area for the book, too? No, I'm not in the right area for the book. Where's the alchemy bench? Up higher? It did say it was in a tower. Is it in here? Nope. This guy?
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was sent by the Chamberlain. Oh, what are you doing here? Who is this? Catherine. Oops.
Get your ass out of here before I call the guards.
What are you doing?
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
No, you're not. What were you doing by the pond?
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
Let's see here.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Dang. Because we're both thieves? Because you have no business being here? That's 24 for this one.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
I only have one lockpick.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Okay, I need the recipe though. Oh, here we go. Books. Get a hold of a tonic fever. I'm not gonna read all that. Oops. Saltpeter tin pitcher. Strong painkiller brew. I'm not gonna steal that. Salt. Let's see if I can make what I need to make. The digestive potion. Oh, I need a coal. Bowman's brew. Fox. Savory schnapps. Marigold decoction. Moonshine. Didn't I get... Painkiller root lessens the effects of wound. No, I've known that one. Wait. Fever tonic. Okay. The fever tonic is what I need. Give me a second. I got a screenshot of the recipe here. Okay. Do I have everything? I think I have everything. Ginger, fever brew, elder leaves. Okay. I need wine. Get the wine. Three handfuls of fever brew. Or fever few. It's one. Okay, that's 3. I need to boil for 3 turns. Boil for 2 turns. Okay, take the elderberries. Elderberry leaves. I need to grind them. I gotta add that to the cauldron. Two things of ginger to the cauldron.
The 7th bell.
And I have to distill this. Okay, I got the fever brew. Question is, do I have enough time? This is the 7th bell. Is that quest optional to save the Chamberlain? I'm sure the Chamberlain would really appreciate it. It just saved. I saw it. Let's see here. It's optional. Where can I find charcoal? Man, I don't know if I can pick these locks. It's so freaking hard. I try. Come on. Okay. Oh, digestive potion. There we go. And the fever tonic. There's fever tonic there. I save your schnapps. Nice, I'm taking that. Alright, just for the hell of it. I guess they had... Oh, I'm going to take the torch. Silver badge of head start. Man, that would be so nice to have. I'm going to take it. I just can't get caught with it. Alright. I'm out. It's up here. Holy shit. Don't see me. Okay, I have both things. I gotta get out of here. Where was it? Over here? Okay, here you go, bud.
Sir, about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I have exactly what you need, sir.
Yeah, give him that. Just needs one.
Sir, I'd recommend that you take this digestive potion to settle your stomach. Take it after every meal. And don't forget, a good diet, and do not get upset.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Pah! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right, then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Nice.
Thank you, sir.
I just gotta go where I want. So I got free reign on the castle. Look, Mom. Storm in the castle. Alright, let's go save Thomas. No, dude. I still got a trespassing thing. You know what? Let's get Capon taken care of. Where's the... Did I go the wrong way? No. Okay, it was over here. Let's get Capon sorted out. Let's see. It's got to be over this way.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
I got him. I make the best potions around. Well, Capon, you're a shit. I hope this changes your personality, buddy. Yeah, boo, boo. Boo. Capon. Nobody's throwing a shit pile on him.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Not a poacher. Sorry, Hans. Nice knowing you, buddy. Can I have your sword?
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoy.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble!
Get your hands off me!
Alright, kill him anyways.
Do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Uh-oh. He's dead. Hang hang hands.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
That's not the outfit I was wearing. Da-da.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
Dude, been here a long time.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trosky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
There's nothing else. Chamberlain's a fool.
Sir, we came to your castle in a state of desperation. Your chamberlain had the guards empty excrement on my lord's head and beat him without hearing us out. You were still at the castle then, and if he'd let us see you, maybe you wouldn't have left and wouldn't have been ambushed. And if that wasn't enough, when he had Sir Hans arrested, he refused to believe who he was, even though not only I told him, but your Captain Thomas too.
I must say you have courage, youngster. But I expect I would also be in such a foul mood if the same had happened to me.
Sir!
Best be quiet, Ulrich. We will talk about that another time. And I apologize to you for that unpleasantness. At least it ended better than it might have. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
We all have to share the guilt. You abducted the king?
Some attack towns, others prefer to abduct the king and intimidate him.
Wenzel der Faule, a lazy, incompetent king who neither wants to rule nor to surrender the privileges the throne provides. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Oh, betrayal's a strong word.
Betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our paths were to join rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trosky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
Trill, what's the name of the side mission? And is it part of this, dialogue, or do I have to go somewhere else before I take off? I mean, who do I have to talk to? But don't spoil it beyond that.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur. As he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Yeah, Chamberlain.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with.
Yeah.
Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station.
Great.
There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
Okay.
Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh?
Ugh, damn it. I hate this whole queue and press a number bullshit.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trosky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here.
Yeah, I'm talking to one.
Don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
Yeah, I know that. And everybody walks real slow here. Walk faster, dude.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
Oh, this is going to be my place?
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord.
And my pooch.
To ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I
Get the
are
fuck
finished,
out of here.
and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Dang. Not the nicest dude. What's up, pooch?
Oh, come here.
Alright, I gotta get all my stuff, huh? Grab this new stuff. Military sword? I can sell it. Okay, good. I'm glad that they gave me all of my equipment back all at one shot. I didn't want to have to, like, reload up everything. That would have been dick. Okay, but I still do have to, like, reload up everything. Okay. Oh, because I need to put on the pouch. All right, I got to figure out what I was wearing. I had some really extra stuff. This is going to take a minute. That is unfortunate that they just don't all, you know, put it back on for you. Okay, give me my bow. Give me my arrows. Offhanded weapon? No, I put a torch in there though. Okay, back to picking what I had here. Mail hood. I think I had the... Did I have that on? I don't know. Long Gabison. I think it was a long gap. Man, this really sucks that you got to put everything back on again. That's what I wore for my outfit. Okay, I think the other one is better. Yeah, this one is better. Maybe not. Okay, I gotta figure out what the hell. I had these on for the legs, right? But I couldn't wear those legs until I had some padding on, right? My spurs. My jewelry. Still need my hood and stuff. Okay, I think that was that outfit. It doesn't look right. I don't think I was wearing this body coat, but let's see if there's another one that's better. This gives me one more. That looks right. Embroidered cloak. I think I was wearing this embroidered cloak. I don't know why though. The Waffenrock is much better. This one's better than the one I'm currently wearing. Quilted hose will give me better defense in what? Blunt? Shoes, I don't need shoes on this. Okay. I have all the stuff back. I also have all of the food and the beer and everything else back. Let's see here. Physician's journal I can store. Horseshoes I can store. There's so many things I gotta get rid of. This I can put on the... I got the wedding badge, nice. Silverhead Start. This one's stolen, so I gotta store that one. Okay, open up this chest here for a second. Let's store the sword. Let's store the stolen items. Physician's journal, I don't need anymore. I can store that. I can store this sketch. I'll sell it off later. Let's see. Store this and this. Got all my lockpicks back, which is nice. Store this badge for now. Okay, I'm still like really weighted down. He said he gave me some... Okay, I was wearing the hemmed hood. I was also wearing the hat. Servant Simple Vagrant. I was carrying some stuff for thieving, which I probably should go revisit. Embroidered cloak. Yeah, this one has a lot of charisma. Oh, what do I currently have? I have an ordinary coat on. Get rid of that. Long Gambison. Gives me 10 charisma. Let's see. Can use the hunter's belt and the hunter's pouch. Can equip the dagger here. Let's also equip a sword or a torch. Let's see here. This one is plus 5 charisma from the one I'm currently wearing. I'll wear that one. The gloves, actually the gloves were good for me. So I'll wear the gloves. Noble's quilted hose. Suppose the ordinary ones. Simple hose, simple hose. Yeah, get rid of all those. Soft shoes. Soft shoes are better. Okay. I can also wear the jewelry. Okay, that's my walking around outfit. That's my battle outfit. And my thieving outfit, I think, was the rest, right? I'm trying to figure out what my thieving outfit was. This having to redo the clothes really sucks. Okay, servants. Anything that moves the conspicuousness. Put this on. Vagrant's hat. Yeah, let's put this on. Let's see here. Ordinary coat? Okay, we can wear that. Knacker's gloves. Put those on. Don't want the spurs. Vagrant boots would probably be best. What about the soft shoes? Soft shoes are going to be better. Okay, that's my thieving outfit. Let's equip the belt and the pouch and the dagger. And that's all I need. Okay, so everything else that's left is garbage. Let me throw that in the chest. Okay, good. Good. That's all squared away. He said he was going to give me some clothes, but I didn't see any clothes, man. What am I wearing? Let's wear the noble's outfit. Anything up here? This is somebody else's room? I'm sharing the room with somebody? My dog's a little pissed. Hey, be a nice poochie. What are you doing?
Look what I have for you.
Here, can you eat this chicken? Man, it's probably bad, dude. I hate to give it to you, poochie. But if you can eat it, go for it. What is that doing to him, by the way? 29? Let's see if that reduces his...
Here you go. Take it.
He's probably going to be like, I don't want to eat this garbage.
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like.
Come here, get over here.
What am I supposed to do then? You should go and see the priest. Nobody else can help you.
All right, Mutt, get over here. You need to heal.
How could I have forgotten about him? Maybe because I don't think he'll be able to solve my problem.
Damn it.
Prayer saved entire masses of Jews. And Jonah from the whale.
No, I don't want to send you home.
Tell me it can't help with a little thing like yours.
A little thing. So you're insulting me too now.
Free!
No, don't go free.
Didn't mean it like that, of course.
Well, but I reckon you're right. Prayer is
Heal.
the only thing that can help me now.
Good boy. Good boy. Come here, boy.
Now stay over here, Pooch. 39? Man, I gotta work on him.
Good doggy, good boy.
Don't anybody be talking to my doggy. Wow, this thing's worth 5,000. Look at this. Speed is a little bit lower, but the courage is way higher. Stamina is 1 point higher. Weight is 70 higher. Wow. I wonder if I can get that horse. All right, let's go around and talk to everybody here.
You're up early? What'll it be?
Repairs.
This could use some repairs.
What do we got? Let's repair everything.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, you're
Come
welcome.
again, friend.
You're welcome. Now, what do you have to trade? Too bad you can't sort this by... Holy smoke. What weapon do I have selected in my hand right now? You're saying this one does 115 more damage than what I currently have? What do I have?
Why are you wasting my
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a sword in my... Okay, hold on. If I'm going to be looking for equipment.
time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Dude, chill, buddy. Chill.
What'll it be this fine morning?
It'll be you trilling.
How long have you been serving in Trosky?
And what are you after anyway?
Nothing. I'm a blacksmith like my father before me, so...
So, you thought you might find some work with me? Well, you won't, fella me lad. And if you are going to be loitering around me here, all you'll do is get on my nerves. So, best be on your way.
I could be on my way.
What do you have for sale?
Either that or I'm going to start beating you up. Man, I don't understand, dude. Oh, yeah. This one's good. This one's better than the one I currently have. Minimum agility 17. That's a short sword. Best suited for fighting slower, heavily armored foes. Okay. Man, this stuff is really good. Noble sword's good, but this knight swords, man, is really good. Whew, everything is better than what I have. Wow. Well, I do have 200 gold, man. This male collar is like way more defense. Might have to get that collar. What's the weight is 22. Ouch. Wow, I have 2,000. I need to sit down and figure out the best way to approach this here. These spurs are better than the current spurs I have? What are the current spurs I have? I have the same spurs. Knight's horseshoes? A couple new recipes. Look at that. Knight's sword is 600. And he sells Toledo steel.
Ah, maybe next time.
Yeah, I'll come back to you in a little bit. I need to find somebody who sells food. Can I sell the food to the cook by any chance? Anybody in here sell anything? What about the lady down here? She's still down here?
You can't be here.
Sorry.
Surrender at once.
Sorry, dude.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
I thought I had right of the castle.
Pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
I'm not going to the pillory. We can come to an agreement.
Look,
What are you talking?
I gotta go through this.
Where are you going?
it's like
No.
they're really good.
There's this dialogue again.
That girl made a. Oh,
All right then.
I thought I had the right to go anywhere I wanted to go. Clearly not. Okay. There is a new quest here. I don't know who's giving the new quest, but it's outside somewhere here. Is this quester up here? Hey. Oh, that's the Lord. Hey, Lord.
Have a kind master, eh? Much?
Can't talk to the guard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Who is this person I'm supposed to be talking to? They gotta be outside on the ground or something, right? Outside that door? What time of day is it? 10 in the morning. Look at that helmet. Wow. Where's my fence? I need a fence.
So, Master Chamberlain, are you feeling better?
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed to finally lie down and close my eyes for a while.
That's good. It's a sign that your humours are back in balance. But you have to keep taking the medicine, otherwise you risk another collapse.
I'll be careful, thank you. And here's a small token of my gratitude.
Yeah, that was too small.
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic. But yes, unfortunately, once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trosky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it? You and that friend of yours have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
It sounds serious.
How many do you think there are?
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
What?
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossiner, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
You just killed these people?
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
What?
Ah, of course.
Oh, damn it.
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
What a dick.
I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well.
Good.
You can move freely about the castle while completing this task.
Nice.
But don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
Yeah, a magic water, I think.
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takov waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic. God be with you.
Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that what I'm really going to be doing is getting rid of rats.
I need my hose mended.
Of course.
It just seems like to me I'm going to be getting rid of rats. I mean, just me. All right, blacksmith was... He's over here now? No, this is a hired hand. What? Okay, the fence is down here. Okay, this is not Catherine. Yeah, uh-huh. We didn't talk to her before, so I don't really know what her story was. I think we missed a part of her story. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. There's pebbles. Oh, herring. Interesting.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Looking for horse tack?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. Fuck, I wouldn't mind having your kind of luck.
Right.
But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. See you later, my friend.
I don't think so. I mean, if I ride herring for long enough, will herring be better than pebbles? Because I got the buff with pebbles. Question is will I lose pebbles? I should probably keep pebbles, right? Combat area, dice, dice. Indulgence chest, alchemy bench. The priest. There's no other. It's a cobbler down there. We don't have like a general salesperson here. Okay. Give me a second. I have to hit the restroom. All right, be right back. Okay. Okay, well, you know, I think ultimately, let me save it here. If we get, because I think herring starts off with better stats than what pebbles did. And if we get the perk with herring, I think herring will ultimately be better than pebbles. Let me take a screenshot of this. I probably can't get pebbles back. Pebbles back. How much is Pebbles carrying right now? 170 something. Which means I'd have to get rid of a couple things from Pebbles. Yeah, all the blacksmithing stuff, for sure. The cobwebs, all that stuff, the spade, the kits, all this additional garbage. I think if we get rid of all that stuff, I should be able to get herring. Let's see. There's no one here that'll sell me food or anything, eh? Is this a private house? Yep.
What?
Sorry. Carpenter, the carpenter won't sell to me.
God bless.
And you. God bless to you. Can I go here or no? I can go here now. Can I go in here? Why is this a quest thing? What is F? Find the Miller's book? Oh, I'm just like in the vicinity of it, right? What if I go up this ladder? I thought maybe if I could parkour there was something over there. I couldn't see anything though. There's got to be something over there though. Why would they put that over there? Okay, interesting. None of these guys will talk. Hired hand, hired hand.
Christ, what a day.
Okay, who are you? Saddler. What do you buy, dude? You won't buy crap.
Oh, well, what can you do?
Yeah, what can you do?
What are you here for, friend?
Can I repair? What do you repair?
This could use some repairs.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you kindly.
Come again. Yeah, you're welcome. Who else we got? Guard.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads. Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer.
Housemaid. We have no inn or anything?
What are you doing here?
I'm not. I'm leaving. Think.
I was starting to think someone wants to ambush me.
Attack.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah.
What if I go... What if I leave this area? Can I leave this area? Can I go to, like, Troskowicz and be able to sell some stuff down there without screwing anything up? Maybe I should save it. Let's try it. Let's save it really fast. Let's just go down here and sell. I got to get rid of a ton of stuff. Let's see. Let's go to the innkeeper and sell off a few things. Oh, Betty, wait. Okay. All right. Things to sell. Let's sort by going bad. The cheese, I can dry the cheese. Let's see, dried apples, get rid of the beer. Get rid of this beer. Wedding beer. Keep all the rest of that stuff. Like I said, I'll get rid of this beer. Dried venison hair, roasted chicken leg. Okay, we'll get rid of all this other stuff. Let's buy from you, though. Let's buy some cooked beef. How long does this last for? 2 days. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where's my pooch? Come here, pooch. Come here, pooch.
Look what I have for you.
Yeah, let me feed you this. Feed some good stuff, buddy. You got some good food there, Poochie Pooch. Yeah, you Poochie.
Good boy.
Yo, Poochie. Yo, Poochie. He's got a really good looking face. I wonder if he's modeled after one of the developers' dogs or something. What have you missed? I'm free, dude. I made it out of the freaking... I saved hands. I made it out.
God bless. Greetings to you.
Who's this guy? Okay, let me sell off all the garbage I have. He's got 300. Fresh belladonna. I hate to get rid of fresh belladonna. How many savior schnapps do I have? I have 9, so I'm okay. So let's get rid of the fresh belladonna. Essentially get rid of all this stuff in here. Charcoal will keep. Comfy, dandelion, that's out. Where's the other fresh stuff here? Yes. These elderberry leaves. That's kind of the first time I've seen those in Feverfew. Those are the first time I've seen those. So I'm going to see if I can dry those. Herbs of Paris. Do I have Paris already? I can dry those. Marigold. We'll get rid of the marigold. Mint. I'll dry the mint. I have 10, but I'll dry those anyways. The nettles, I probably have a ton of nettles, right? Dried nettles. 10. I can dry those. Poppy, I can dry that one. Thistle will dry those. The fangs, I should probably drop those off somewhere. perfume, soap, all that stuff. We can get rid of these 3, since those aren't the best. And let's cut down on some of our potions. Hair of the dog, we'll get rid of 5. I don't know. This guy's not going to be able to afford everything. Bowman's brew, we're okay. Keep that. Quick finger, we're okay. Painkiller. Can we get rid of 7? 328. Nam, what's going on, man? Hi, bye, Nim. Okay, we'll get rid of all that stuff. That's all he has anyways. So we'll sell all this stuff off.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, and you too, bud. How's dog looking right now? 36, man. He's still in bad shape. Why are you such in bad shape, Mutt?
Look what I have for you.
Here, eat this. I don't know if you're hungry or if you need more praise or what the deal is. It's really hard to praise you when you go walking around, man.
Oh, come here. Careful.
Yeah. Come over here, dude. Come over here, dog.
Aye, you silly doggy. You're my doggy, eh?
$49. Gotta praise him a lot.
Good boy. Good boy. You silly mutt. Come here, boy. You're my doggy, eh? Aye, you silly doggy. Aye, you silly doggy.
Okay. Gotta keep working on that. Let's come over here. See what else I can sell off.
Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, what do you want? You want anything that I can get rid of here? Like I said, cheese and stuff, we're going to dry those. He doesn't... He doesn't buy potions for high enough, though. Let's... Yeah, I think we're okay, man. I mean, weight-wise, though, we're not in great shape. Yeah, let's go dry these herbs. I think I could also dry the cheese, too. Yep. Okay, done and done.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Absolutely. Okay, let's go back up here. There is a quest guy over here. Well, a tipster anyways. Let's go back to the castle. Let's take some stuff off of Pebbles. I'm gonna take the other horse. I'm gonna take the horse that he's offering me.
So I went to see my brother, and talk about the inheritance.
Alright. Alright, Pebbles. What can I take off you to lighten the load, dude? Prague saddle. I don't know that this is any better than the current one that I have on. I mean, I have a Prague saddle, so let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the hunting crossbow and the hunting bow. I don't know if anybody will buy that, but hopefully they will. That takes me down to 144. We can take the books off of him. Let's take all the blacksmithing stuff and we'll put that in our chest. Bandages, spades. Yeah, we'll get rid of this, this, and this. We'll put those in the chests. I don't know about all of this other stuff. I probably should just sell all this stuff. It's like miscellaneous. I don't think it has any value whatsoever. 137. What's this horse carry? Yeah, 138. Let's see. Piercing bolts, let's sell those all off. These half plate legs, we're going to put them in our chest. Okay, 130. Let's go get rid of some stuff here. Do you sell by any chance? You don't sell, do you? But there's a... Wait, there's a saddler guy down here?
I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Okay, you'll buy the horse stuff, right? Yes. Let's sell this off. And this off. Keep the blacksmithing stuff. And we'll keep all the other stuff.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
That's fine. Just take it, dude. See. Okay, he'll buy the piercing bolts. He'll take the half plate legs too. I mean, these are better than what I currently have on, but I mean, he's got better gear, so why don't I just sell this to him?
Thank you, and take care.
Yep. Okay, my chest. Drop that off and that off. Drop off all the stuff that I could not sell. Let's see here. The books. Keep the maps for now. Interesting. The elderberry leaves and the feverfew did not... When I tried to dry it, it wouldn't allow me to dry it. Blacksmithing, let's drop all this stuff off. Is there anything else that has a lot of weight? I mean, I'm carrying way too much stuff, but... bad is we can drop these off. 75. We should probably get rid of some of the dye that we have. I liked that combo that I was using, which was odd dye, lucky dye, and this one. Seemed to be a good combination. Dye really don't weigh that much, and I don't have, like, you know... I think a lot of the weight's coming from the potions that I have, and maybe from the herbs that I have. I don't have so much food. I mean, I do have food, but I don't have so much food that I'm weighing me down too much. Food wise, let's go ahead and eat something. See, the beef is 20. That's too much. Boar's meat's 28. That's way too much. Same with the dried cheese. 7, the hare's meat. Okay, we can eat the hare's meat. Eat one of these. 96, that puts me in pretty good shape. And the time of day is what? Okay, we're getting into the night hours. Alright, I'm going to change out the horse. Let me save and I'll change out the horse. It's too bad I can't rename that, but it is 331. Okay, I got some perk points too. Main level perk points. Strength will increase. Your carrying capacity increases faster. Oh, as your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points in carrying capacity instead of 10. Oh, wow. So that would put me up a bunch, right? Each level of vitality adds 1 point extra stamina. Also applies retroactively. Wow, does this apply retroactively? It might not. At the end of the fight, I gain 2 strength bonus and stuff. Pacifist, as long as I don't fight. At night, I have a +2 bonus. Good-natured, criminal element. What's this? Criminal brands disappear a quarter faster. If my charisma is higher than 20, my charisma is 12 right now. I almost like this well-built. What's my current carrying capacity? 255. If I take well-built... I'm going to take well-built. 255. 294. Nice. I can almost carry as much as a horse. That's crazy. Drinking. Positive pay. You'll get 4 drunken lunk when you're in the positive. I mean, I'm not really a big drinker here. Let's just do heavy duty, I guess. If I'm drunk, my craftsmanship goes up. In the positive phase of drinking. Again, not a big drinker. Hounds Master. In combat, Mutt will be tougher and take 10% less damage from enemies. Mutt can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. Bark creates a ruckus. If you have your dog with you, you will appear more threatening. Charming companion if I have a dog with me. Charisma. Body heat, I'll be able to sleep better. Bed quality will be increased by 20% but not exceeding 50% in the bed quality. Probably charming companion. Okay. Combat, anything? No. Okay, good. I'm in good shape. Alright.
Greetings. What do you want?
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take the horse.
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is somewhere in the rocks by Rock Tower Pond. They've got horses there. God knows how they came by them.
Oh, useful to know. So I can avoid such places.
Well,
right.
Let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
I do. I know the basics, but wouldn't say no to some advice. Yeah, sure.
Well, I know the basics, but I wouldn't say no to some good advice.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show, and horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink, or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit, no more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
Farewell. What would you like?
Yeah,
I'll
trade.
have a look at the wares.
Trade is what I want. I wonder if this guy buys stolen goods. A knight's pouch. What do I have for a pouch? I just have a pouch? I have a hunter's pouch. And a knight's belt. Oh, wow. Let's upgrade these. I mean, these are both charisma upgrades. Let's sell mine off. What am I paying him? 185? I'm not gonna haggle, dude.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Should. Okay, knight's belt. I get an extra space. I get an extra potion space. That means there's probably a better upgrade too, because it looks like I can carry more. Get my bow in there. Potion wise, I think I'm okay with potion wise. Let me change this on all of these here. Uh-oh. That brings my conspicuousness up a lot. 42. Well, it still stays the same. Okay, never mind. Okay, if I go to my stats and I go to general stats, does it change the amount? Distance ridden, 0. So it changes it back.
Doesn't it
You're the
bother
cave
you?
master.
Walking
Huh?
around here like some kind of animal?
No, it does. But I had no choice. Sorry.
Come on, Pooch. God, man, he's like so low.
Look what I have for you.
Dude, I don't know what you want, man. I keep giving you food. I keep giving you pets.
You're my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy.
Alright, let's talk to the blacksmith. Blacksmith was one of the people I needed to chat with, right?
The Chamberlain mentioned you've seen demons at the castle.
You're damn right I did. What do you know about it?
Nothing. That's why I came to you.
I'm sure at least half a dozen demons have taken up residence in the western courtyard. If the Chamberlain didn't tell you how dangerous this is for all of us, I'm telling you now.
Of course he told me. That's why we're trying to resolve this as quickly as possible.
I'm glad to hear it. Give those demons their due.
Tell me what you know then.
You know the guardhouse with the little arena? In the palace below the Crone, over by the outer wall? Inside, I mean, on the ground floor. The place stinks like hell, day in and day out. It makes my head spin. I've seen things there with my own eyes I'd rather not talk about. I'd start the investigation there if I were you.
All right. I'll look into it.
Okay.
Thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Yeah, no worries, man. Okay, but we are going to look at changing some things here. I just don't understand. My current weapon slot damage is 98 stabbing. So if I go look at his, it's 115. But what does it say plus 115? Shouldn't it say plus the difference between 98? So it's like 20 something? Or something like that? The knight's sword, which is the highest priced item here. It says the blade is short. Wow, this one is 115 stabbing, 121 slashing in the defense. This has got a higher defense, but it's less in stabbing and slashing. And it weighs a little bit more. Is this really worth getting? I mean, my agility is 17. Strength is 13. Highest slash damage, though, is this sword right here. Unless, of course, I craft my own knight sword, and then that's a totally different story. Oh, I almost want to get it. I'm like on the verge of getting this knight sword here. Just because it's harder to use, so I think it's better. Is that a good... Let's buy it. I'll buy it. We'll test it out. I'll lose money buying it, but that's alright. Okay, there was another piece of armor here that was good. This one. This one is significantly higher than the current one I'm using, right? I don't know about significantly higher, but it's much nicer. Okay, we'll pick this up. And the helmet. Man, I almost like the open. I don't know, maybe we can go with that. It's going to cost me some cash. And this is all gold level stuff, right? It's just better than what I currently have, except that's not better. This one is, though. Again, by, in some cases, like 20. But I add 8 weight. That's a reduction. I'll go with this. Like I said, I'm going to be spending a little cash here. Holy smoke, look at this one. Look at this plate armor. 4,000. I'm already in 1,600. Oh my god. Look at this. How are these spurs gaining 11? I really don't understand. My spurs are not gaining 11? I guess not. Go all out and get... can't afford it. I can't afford it. I'm kind of max. 1,600. That leaves me 1,100, but I still don't know if I have it all. I guess I could sell the stuff that I have. $27.54. I mean, it'll break me. I'll have no cash left. All right, we'll buy it. We'll do it. We're doing it, jamming.
Thank you, and take care.
The groshens must flow. You spent 10,000 groshens, okay? It's still a single-handed sword. We'll give it a try. I'm going to store mine, though. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm not going to sell it. I'll store it. I mean, these plate armors are just way better. I don't know that they look any better, but... Okay, for the horse... Oops, hold on. I got to move it over to the horse, I guess. Let's see. Let's move this stuff over to the horse. Problem is the horse is... Oh, I can't move it to the horse. Okay, he's near me. Let's move that. Move that. Horse can't carry anymore. I know, man. My horse is in deep doo-doo right now. Okay, night horseshoes. We'll get rid of this horseshoe. We'll get rid of the saddle and the bridle because I have a saddle and a bridle here. I don't know, man. My bridle with plating is worth more. Yes, my bridle with plating is better. This harness, I'm not too sure where the harness goes. Keep the bridle with plating. We'll use the new saddle. And then what is this? I'm not entirely sure what that is. So bridle with plating. The saddle. And I can put this on. Where does this other piece go? I don't know where that goes. Leather harness and helps with balance, slightly improves carrying capacity, makes the horse more courageous, however it limits its speed and stamina. Interesting. I want to put all this stuff. I'm gonna carry all this stuff for now. Get it off the horse. I'll sell it. I'll sell it where I can. Wow, man, that makes me really heavy. What? Let's see what I can do with. I don't understand what I can do with this. Move the horse. Where does this? Oh, it goes in place of this right here. Drop some stuff in the chest. Had to do a lot of management today. A lot of inventory management. So sorry about all that, but it is the way of it. Okay. I think we're back to where we were, right? There's a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, but like I said, I think I'm going to hold on to them and see if I can't sell them. I don't think they have any value whatsoever, other than to be sold as trinkets or whatever. Okay. Oh, God, what is this? Yeah, it's not worth any more than what I currently have, so let me drop that off. Didn't realize there was a piece of armor here that I needed to store. Okay. Let's rest. Can I rest until morning? No, I still gotta wait. Watch out, Pooch. Come here. Dude, you're so hard to praise, man.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. You silly mutt. You're my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy. Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here, mutt.
Good boy.
Can't eat that.
Ugh. What awful weather.
Okay, somewhere over here, there's Capon. Practice fight? Oh, God. Fancy game of dice? Teach me some new technique?
So, how did you end up at Trosky?
Sir Otto hired me in Prague as his bodyguard and a swordmaster for the local castle garrison. I reckon he sensed he was in danger. And he was right. A band of scoundrels was lying in wait for us on the road. And they nearly got us.
How was your company ambushed? What happened exactly?
It was well planned, I must admit. They nearly got us.
What went wrong for them?
Hard to say. Maybe we were just lucky, and God was watching over us.
That's all there was to it?
If you really want to know what I think, the idiots lacked discipline. They rushed it.
What do you mean?
It might have come down to a single fool's mistake. I don't know. But if they'd just waited a bit longer, we wouldn't have stood a chance. Like I say, I thank the Virgin Mary and all the saints for watching over us.
Why do they call you Black Bartosz?
It's just a nickname, of course, because of my, black hair. Every swordsman has a nickname, you know? Once you win a few tournaments, they give you one.
So you're really a highborn knight?
Indeed. I'm Bartoszek of Drahonitz. My father served Emperor Charles his entire life.
Oh, sorry. I suppose I should call you sir.
No, there's no need for formalities. Titles are worthless. A man should earn a name for himself. It's not enough to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
You must have been honored when the royal chamberlain chose you as his bodyguard. How did you meet?
That's simple. I was serving in the garrison in Prague's royal castle, where von Burgo was a frequent guest.
I see. But what brought you to his attention? You have good connections, I suppose.
Depends what you mean. I'd recently won 2 big tournaments, so I was invited to a splendid banquet. It was there Sir Otto offered me a position at his castle. I'd heard of Trosky, of course, but I was still astonished when I saw it with my own eyes. Sir Otto spared no expense to build a truly mighty fortress.
Sorry, but we're about the same age, and I'd never have guessed you're a swordmaster.
We each have our own path, it seems. I even studied at university, while I could still afford it.
What? You're a man of letters as well?
I wouldn't go that far. I dabble in poetry a bit, that's all. I may come from a noble family, but we're not renowned or rich, and studying costs a fortune, and I didn't have one, so I had to do what I do best.
You became a mercenary.
That's right. I spent more time fighting than studying at university, and I came out of it alive. So I reckoned that's where my talent lies.
Where did you learn to fight, Bartosz?
I've dedicated the last 5 years of my life to it. I travelled a lot and was taught by several masters.
I'd like to see the world too, but I haven't even made it to Prague yet.
Well, I haven't been all that far either. But unless you learn from true masters, you'll never become a master yourself. Fortunately, these days there are plenty of swordsmen in Prague who will train you for coin.
I hope to make it to our royal city someday soon.
If you do, go and see Master Lamprecht and give him my regards. He's a man of honor and a peerless master of the longsword.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if I have to pay him for this.
If you are not afraid of fistfights, I'll show you a little trick. It is actually a simple blow with the back of the hand to the opponent's neck. I was taught it by a good old Franciscan, back when I was studying. I wonder what became of him.
Oh, I kind of figured that. It was going to cost me cash. All right, well, I have 6. I went from 2,000 to 6. I don't even have enough to bet right now. Okay, well, these are the privies. Reveal the devils.
Privies for the guards. Did he make a mistake? Or is he just messing with me?
Dude, what are you talking about, man? I can pick that up. I'm picking up anything to sell. I'm gonna pour now. Nobody's cleaning the stank out of this place. All right. What's up, dude?
You must have been wrong about those demons. The place you described to me was just a shitter.
You're right. My bad. I realised as soon as you left.
What a fucker.
So where should I start looking for those demons?
I was actually going to send you to the palace below the Maiden Tower. It's upstairs, near Lord von Burgo's and the Burgrave's chambers. I hear a mysterious door appears right next to the staircase leading to the tower. It must be the devil's work.
All right, I'll have a look. But you better not be messing with me.
Dude, he's gonna have me... Oh. This guy is like gonna send me to every shitter in the planet, right? Is that what his whole deal is? Can I take this, or is it stealing? It's still stealing. Okay.
What would you like?
What can I trade with you?
Show me your wares.
How much money you got? 27? Yeah, that's not a lot of money, honey. Should have picked a better job, I guess. Okay, you can buy the cup, I guess. And the rosary.
Thank you, and take care.
You're welcome.
What do you need?
Some services.
I'd like to use your services.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
What is she going to charge for a full deal? I don't have any money anyways.
Sorry, I changed my mind.
Okay, where am I going? Where did this guy say he was? Come on, dog. You gotta move.
Jesus Christ be praised.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws. But they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
It's called rats, dude.
Don't worry. The Chamberlain is taking this very seriously. He sent me to take care of it.
My eyes and ears aren't what they used to be, but I still know everything that's going on around here. Be on the lookout for people walking arse first. That's how the demons disguise themselves, so you can't see they're hollow inside.
All right.
What the
Keep an eye out.
What the hell?
Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
How should I deal with them?
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
What the hell?
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight.
Great.
But most of all, don't forget 9 drops. Take care, my friend.
This is crazy. I think this is all bullcrap.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria to you. I mean, the big bonus is the guards are not bothering me. And if I do this at night, I wonder if I could just like rob the hell out of the place. I do need to steal something. To see if to see if I can sell to that guy, the stable guy, but I think because I busted him, he's not gonna sell to me. Let's see, speech. I got Fox effects still. What else do I have from the wedding going on? Just Fox. Let's get Quick Finger going. Yeah, good thing I didn't pick that lock. I was almost about to pick this lock here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Okay, you're gonna come stand right in front of that door, huh? Dude, I was trying to rob that door, man. Oh, there's no door on this. Hold on. Just in case I get busted. Nothing to sell. Take the groshens. Take the embroidered cloak. Okay. Is that marked as a stolen item? Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I don't know why I'm trespassing in here. Oh, this is nice stuff. Okay, what's that blue icon on the top? I don't know what that blue icon is. Man, I just did a good amount of stealing. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Is this a scribe? It's the scribe. I'd like to borrow a book.
I hear there are demons causing trouble at the castle again.
Again? Is anyone sprinkling yet?
Aye. Me.
That's the only thing that works.
What do you think of all this?
Occasionally, I hear the servants telling stories that sound like they're taken straight out of a Cistercian penitential. Even Gregory the Great, Gregory of Tours, Caesarius of Heisterbach, or Jacobus de Vorgine all share a similar view of unholy forces. The devil, as the enemy of both God and man, makes every effort to seduce the soul onto the road to hell, and to harm people however he can. How do you imagine the forces of evil?
Yeah, hairy and horned.
Like a hairy terror with hooves, horns, and big nasty teeth.
Like something out of the Codex Gigas. Anything else?
Yeah, I'd like to borrow a book, dude.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
Interesting ideas.
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book.
Great.
I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha the cook, Regina the maid, and Hirsch the hand.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner, which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkhove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
Okay. I'll find the book for you.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and we'll discuss what you found out.
Okay.
Before I go, can you tell me where I can find those people in the castle?
Who, exactly?
All.
You said Nickvard is avoiding you. Where at the castle does he live? Are there any places he frequents?
Nickvard lives like a hermit here at Trosky. Like a ghost. His chambers are in the Crone's Tower. But God knows if he's ever slept there. He took his meals down in the Crone's kitchen. Lately, I've often seen him talking to Regina in the Knight's Hall, in the Maiden, or looking out the hall window. I caught sight of him a few times with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle.
So I just have to hope I run into him somewhere.
Nickvard always just shows up. I've rarely ever found him on my own. I'm not surprised you can't find him anywhere, since I've been trying myself.
Where is Bertha?
Bertha cooks for us in the Crone's kitchen. She's there most days. If you can't find her there, try the first house in the lower castle, across from the door to the dungeon.
Where is Regina?
As Lord von Berkhoff's personal maid, she'll likely be somewhere in the Maiden's Palace, perhaps in the Knight's Hall, or on the floor above it, near the Lord's chambers. She even sleeps there.
Where is Hirsch, the stable boy?
I've seen him with Hirsch at the transport yard below the castle. He sleeps in the house directly across from it. I don't know him much, though.
That's everything I needed to know.
Can't do any stealing in here. Yeah, Von Bergen is right here.
Lord von Berghoff, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate you taking care of it.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish bastard certainly wasn't happy when Sir Vincent started building 2 towers right on top of his extinguished fairy estate.
I can't imagine he was.
But he soon realized it made him closer to people and that he could attempt them more easily. Many a poor soul in the lower castle has already fallen for his schemes and made a pact with hell.
Why don't you put a stop to it?
The castle is situated in a good strategic location. We have no choice but to try and tolerate Lucifer, and he has no choice but to tolerate us.
A lot of good chests. What the hell? And that looks important. I can't grab it. Okay. A floating ink quill. That's suspicious. Oh, let me shut this door. I don't want von Berghoff knowing I'm stealing his stuff. Anybody looking outside? No, okay. Sweet. I'm really kind of curious. I mean, this guy's dead, right? I mean, I should be able to steal all this stuff. The guy's dead.
God bless.
Oh, God, she scared the shit out of me.
Christ, pardon me.
Yep. I didn't realize you were coming to sweep. So much for going back into that other chest. Get the hard ones first. Take the groshens. Wow, that one's really nice. So much great stuff to steal here. Nobody's in here, right? Oh, 400. Okay, look, I gotta go drop all this stuff I nicked off. Otherwise, somebody is gonna bust the hell out of me. Oh, she left? I'll take the steel. Okay, how do I get out of here again? Not the red door. Wasn't there a way? Oh, the red door was the way down. Okay, hold on. Alright, I'm just really curious. Where's Betty at? She left? She was here a little while ago. Okay, I'm just curious if the stable guy is going to sell to me. Or if I can sell to him. Stolen goods. Otherwise I gotta drop him in the chest. Wait. Is that the old guy? No, Father Nicodemus.
You have no idea.
No, sir. I didn't see anything.
He couldn't have just vanished. What do I pay him for, the bugger?
If I bump into him, I'll be sure to tell him to come and see you.
He'd better. Otherwise, I'll have the catchpoles look for him. Maybe he just popped out or we'll be right back.
Alright, we'll sleep. Since nobody's working right now. Wait. Isn't there some books I can read? Okay, lore book. Okay, hold on a second here. Oh, I gotta get up. Okay, lore book. I just wanted to see if that was going to give me anything, like a quest or something. Nice. Stealth and scholarship points. Beautiful. Let's drop both of those books off since they're stolen. And man, I guess I can drop all the other stolen stuff off. This game is so good. I do want to keep one stolen item on me. Let's just keep... I want to keep something light. Let's just keep this. Oh, that's not stolen. That's kind of interesting. Everything that I put in here is no longer stolen? My stolen stuff instantly became unstolen. Is that what we're saying here? No. This one is still stolen. Let's keep this sword on me. Oh, it's weird that it didn't show up there. Oh, I wanted to sleep. Damn it. Okay, let's see if it's not stolen anymore. Look at that. Wow. Man, that's some way to make some fast cash. I should just steal everything. I should steal this whole freaking place. Absolutely.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
No problem, dude. I need to get my money back. Wow. I'm not gonna mess around. I'm gonna take everything from everywhere. Hey, bud. Look at a little weird dog. Why are you in my way, man? I know you're kind of hungry, but you know, chillax.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
This is crazy.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Take care then.
Great. Well, look. If I do it at nighttime, I have an opportunity to, like, steal everything. Oh, I found the armory. Frig, yes. I mean, this is good money. Oh, she scared me. Long broadsword. Look, I'm going to take that one. Right away. Because the books I can just learn. This one's learn, and it goes away. Whoa! 2,800 for this long broadsword.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Oh, and
God
you,
be with
you too.
Greetings, Master Guard.
You too, buddy. The doorway out, right?
You're not fit to be here. Surrender at once.
Oh, damn it. Are you kidding me?
Easy now. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property.
No, I got it. I got it. I got
Pay
it.
up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise, we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Yeah, I have a book on me. Look, we just do this, okay?
Look.
What are you...
We gotta go through this
Where are you
this
going?
conversation again.
No, they're really... Well, this yacht, a high nip, and all of a sudden, that girl made a... Oh,
All right, then. I'll turn a blind eye just this once.
No problem. No problem. Sorry about that, bud. Of course, I can't rob in front of him, right? He's right there looking. Man, it's hard to know where I can go. Okay, well, I can go in here. I went in there already. Can I go through this door? That's back to the kitchen area, right? Wasn't I just in here? People keep closing doors on me. That's the problem.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Well, I heard a sound. I should do it at night though, right? We'll do it at nighttime like they suggested. In the meantime, I think as long as I do not advance the quest with Capon, I'm safe to travel wherever I want to travel to. We need to start riding the new horse. Like a lot of distance.
Good doggy.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Okay.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Okay.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Okay. Sure.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
I'm on the horse.
Oh!
Okay, bud. Can I rob you? What do you got?
All right.
That was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. My mouth most of all.
Oh,
May have helped then.
It's funny.
Take care.
Good luck, bud. We'll see ya. Oh, long range arrows? Poor guy didn't get a swing in. I kind of think that was the point. Oh, what is this? This a tournament area? It can't be a bandit camp or anything. I can eat from the pot. Very hard lockpick. Okay, let's go talk to that guy. I was talking about eating. Let's eat some stuff here. I gotta give my dog something too. We'll eat this cheese. And anything else that's kind of going bad that's low? No. Alright, Mutt, where are you? Come here, bud.
Look what I have for you.
How are Mutt and I doing right now? 57. Come on, man. Come here, bud.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah, doggy. That dog's cute. I have 81. Now he's 81. A mad stonemason. Okay, what's going on here? Trade repair. Wow. Hey, dude. Oh yes, he'll sell. He'll buy the bows and stuff that I have. This hazel longbow's not better than what I currently have. I think my bow is like 160. Yeah, 160. He's got a book that I would like to have, but
Yeah, maybe next time then.
yeah, no worries.
What would you like?
This place used to be a quarry.
No, it was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Of course it was a bloody quarry. This is where the stone for the entire castle was mined. Once the castle was completed, the mining stopped. But that was a long time ago. There's nothing left of those days. Just that old loony who keeps getting in our way.
When did they start building Trosky?
Oh, I was but a babe when they started building the castle. The land still belonged to Sir Vincent of Wartenberg.
What loony were you talking about?
Well, I heard he was a stonemason at the quarry. The rumour around the village is he and his friends saved their pay for God knows what, but something went wrong. The one who knew where the coin was hidden fell off the top of the quarry and was dead on the spot. Since then, the other fella's been sleeping in a nearby dilapidated shack and coming here every day to look for the silver. He's gone completely insane. Batty old fool. You can't even reason with him.
Interesting. And the shooting contest. I don't want to do a shooting contest right now. Where is that guy?
Piss off. I need... Never mind.
I have your coin. Wow, I wonder if his coin really is in here. Dog can probably sniff it out. Oh, do I have... Oh, I don't have Houndmaster, but well, okay, wait, hold on. He does have search command. Let's see here. No, that's not what I want.
Oh, you pooch.
Well, I put him on free.
Run.
And he'll look for stuff, right? Go search for stuff, buddy. Go search for this missing money. Okay, well that was interesting. That was a nice place to find. He's got a hut over here. The dude is living in this. Looks like we can get in on the other side. Drinking water. Sleeping area. No chest of stuff, huh? What do you got, doggy? Where'd you go, buddy? I don't know where the dog went. All right. I just want to do one last thing. I want to go back over to the Bowmans. Let's go back over to the Bowmans really fast. Because at the wedding, when I kept him from drinking, he asked me to come visit him. So let's go visit him really fast and then we'll call it a night. It's been 3 hours. I mean, this game is amazing. It hasn't disappointed. It was worth the bucks. And I'm sure if you guys hold off 6 months before you buy it, it'll be half price or something. It wouldn't surprise me. A typical, they reduce their price after about 6 months. Most games do anyways. I do like the fact that they put follow the path in the game. That's super helpful. It's really easy to use.
Quick.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Except when you go the wrong way. Or maybe you went the right way. You went the right way. My bad. Whoa, whoa, where you going, man? You're freaking out. Okay, alright. Well, you're the one that's not very well trained. Giving me a hard time.
Go! Quick! Ow! Kuttenberg! Don't ride among people if you don't know what you're doing.
Just the interactions from everybody is so awesome.
Ja!
Yeah. My bad, dude. That was my bad. That was my bad. You don't turn very well. Let's see how far that was. I was curious. Distance ridden. 44 kilometers.
Henry, it's good to see you. Listen, would you like to stop by sometime? After all that's happened.
I did.
I could really use someone to talk to.
Sure. I'll stop by when I have the time.
Okay, well I guess that's gonna bring up a whole other dialogue. Let's see it through.
Why don't we go and have a seat somewhere now?
Aye. I did. Come. Let's have a seat outside, so we can admire the view at least. Henry, tell me something. How do you cope? When I asked you to kill those poachers, you went and did it without any remorse.
Some people don't deserve to live. Killing isn't right. I don't think about it.
Murder is a sin. There's no doubt about that. But sometimes you don't have a choice.
Aye, you're bloody right about that.
Why do you ask?
Being von Burgau's huntsman isn't my only job. From time to time, he gives me a different task.
What do you mean by that?
The first time was 2 winters ago. The Chamberlain summoned me one night. Said he needed something taken care of. The lass couldn't have been older than 15. A servant at the castle. I saw young Sir Jan being dragged away from her.
Jan?
Von Burgau's son. He's at Sbarrow now. So you couldn't have met him. I don't know what they told her, but she rode behind me obediently. I brought her deep into the woods, and then, when you shoot a deer, and it doesn't make a sound, you know you did a good job. It didn't suffer, you know? But this lass shrieked like a banshee.
You killed her?
Was I supposed to refuse an order from my lord?
Ouch.
Who was this girl?
I don't know. I reckon I saw her a few times at the castle. A maid, I suppose. She had hair like straw and blue eyes. I keep seeing her in my dreams.
Why did von Burgov have her killed?
When I came over to her, as she was laying on the ground, screaming, to put her out of her misery, that's when I saw it. She was with child. I reckon she was carrying Jan's bastard, and von Burgau was against it.
So that wasn't the only time you had to do something like that?
It wasn't. Usually they just give me a body to get rid of in the woods. The wolves take care of it. But this was different. It haunts my dreams. The only time I forget about it is when I'm drunk senseless.
So this is the reason why he drinks. Interesting.
Does your family know?
I told Zlata, but not Vitek. The lad is young. He shouldn't have to worry about things like that.
I didn't expect you were going to tell me something like that. If there's anything I can do to help you, let me know.
That's all right, Henry. Lending your ear is more than enough. But enough talk, Henry. Thanks for sitting here with me. And one more thing. I'd appreciate if you didn't tell anyone about this.
You have my word.
Dang. What an interesting story to get. I don't know if I wanted that story, man. You wouldn't get that dialogue if you didn't keep him from drinking. That kind of explains all of his drinking. And wow. That's tough, man. All right, scholarship. Scholarship, either Fundamentals of Medicine 2, which the potion healing effects are stronger, or Fundamentals of Law, which will keep me away from the cops. I still have a lot to go before I can get Explorer. Let me go Fundamentals of Law. We did Medicine and Theology. Let's do Law. Stealth, Thievery. What can I get with Thievery? Trafficker. Stolen items in your inventory, you lose their stolen status a quarter faster. I mean, I'm losing them really fast to begin with. When you're in human settlements or in the immediate vicinity, your stealth skill will be 3% higher. Wasn't there something about hiding? Is it... When you're almost silent using a lockpick, if it happens to break, it'll be 25% faster. I thought there was something that... If you're wanted for a crime, you gain 3% strength, welfare, and agility. No. After successfully picking a lock or pickpockets, you gain 3 bonus in stealth and thievery. Wow. Trafficker would be good, though. Master Thief, I can't get till 18. 2 more levels. I'll think about that one. What about stealth? Hidden pockets. That's when they're trying to steal from you. There's a 33% chance that they don't find the items. Fleeting Shadow is the same as this thievery one. Wow, I wonder if they stack. What was it? Yeah. No, not that one, but Summer Lawbreaker. The same as Lawbreaker, I think, right? If you hit someone who doesn't know your presence with ranged weapons, your target will suffer a combat skill debuff, making them easier to deal with. They might even panic and flee. Well, I don't want them to panic and flee. If someone is unsuccessful in their searching for you, they give up a little bit sooner. That's pretty decent. If you're wearing very heavy armor, you'll faint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. People forget the crimes you've committed more quickly. It'll also reduce the chance of the guards wanting to search you. The dirtier you are, the harder it is for others to spot you, but beware, they can still smell you. And if you're wanted for a crime. I think forgetting the crime would be better. The searching one would be good too. All right, I'll think on those. Still haven't increased our combat much. Swords and unarmed are kind of my highest. Marksman, we still need to. We need to do a bunch more marksmanship. I probably the best thing to do would be to do those quests. Or the shooting range stuff. Alright, I have a place to sleep here. Alright, folks, that's it for me. Well, hey, look, I appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out for so long. I'm loving the game. There's so much to do. Eventually, we'll get the perk for the new horse. And yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep doing things. I probably should get some fresh meat for Mutt. Wow, this dog looks great. Real thin, though. And, yeah, continue on other quests. Try to see what other quests I can take care of. There's not much at the Miller. There's the gamekeeper one over here. Find Kanker's camp. Help this sheep guy out. There's a bunch at the castle. And there's, you know, I do practical jokes on these guys over here. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm out. We'll see you guys later, my friends. Bye, everybody.